The release of explosive plea bargaining testimony by executives of Brazil's largest meatpacking company is splattering Brazil's political elite, from left to right. The former socialist presidents Lula da Silva and Dilma Rousseff are stated to have taken $150 million in bribes. Senator Aécio Neves, a former presidential candidate and a close ally of the government, was secretly taped asking for $650,000 in cash, money traced back to him in a backpack in which police had placed a GPS. But it's the testimony and tapes of President Michel Temer, who's also said to have taken millions, that are creating a political hurricane. The prosecutor general is accusing him of obstruction of justice in the multi-billion-dollar corruption investigation nicknamed Car Wash. And a recording of Temer remaining silent as a business executive boasts he has 2 federal judges in his pocket has infuriated Brazilians, even those who thought they were accustomed to corruption.
Brazil is in crisis. People's dissatisfaction is growing. I think we are starting to realize that this level of corruption is unsustainable and that we can destroy the country.
But in the short term, it's the economy, already in the worst recession in history, that is being impacted most. The Sao Paulo Stock Exchange, one of the world's 10 most important, closed down nearly 9% on Thursday after the scandal broke. But what's worse is that all the uncertainty over Brazil's political future has paralyzed all talk of desperately needed economic reforms, which was supposed to be the hallmark of President Temer's presidency. With the Supreme Court investigation underway and at least 8 impeachment requests before Congress, investment, which was beginning to pick up, is expected to freeze.
People and companies is going to be waiting for. So if you are not producing more, investing and buying, and the recession that just hit the bottom, we discover now that could be a deeper bottom.
Temer denies any wrongdoing and insists he won't step down, as members of his coalition begin distancing themselves from a president whose political survival is now far from guaranteed. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Sao Paulo.